Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Wednesday, September the 18th. Despite what it looks like right now, there's supposed to be nasty thunderstorms coming here, I think sometime this morning. We had, oh, look at the rainbow up there. Had a couple of good bangers last night when we first got home. I didn't know what the heck was going on. Anyway, welcome to Hump Day. Little woman.
Yes,
We've made it to Hump Day.
Yes, we have.
We've got dogs in the way.
Go on, little buttermutt.
It's got to be Danny.
Yeah.
You have no fear there, dog. Well, hello there, little woman.
Hello, dear hubba hubba.
Haven't seen you in a while.
I know it, I miss ya.
Last time I seen you, we were in the truck.
I know it. A couple seconds.
All right. That was a wet ride for sure coming in today. That last part. Woo. And then you get here and it stops. Yeah, some leftover storm anger. All right. Have yourself a wonderful hump day there, little woman. And I'll see you later on.
All right.
Love you. See you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye now. Check it out. 2020 R1250GS exclusive. And look what we have for 2020. Remember we talked about this last year and earlier this year? There we are. We got the golden wheels like they do in Europe. So I wonder if Europe gets the black wheels this year. But there's, in person, my answer. And yes, the gold wheels look fan-freaking-tastic. Oh, heck yeah. Alright, I'm done with her. I just gotta get some gas in her. I don't think I have enough gas to turn the fuel light off, but it'll be good enough to go around the block. What y'all think? Let's do it. Wait. Hold on a second here. So, I took that beautiful 2020 GS exclusive for a ride. And, well, my camera is attached to my helmet sitting on the shelf at the shop. So, and in that ride, I announced the new 2020 demo, the BMW demo. Well, it is the 2020 version of this. Exact same bike. As far as I can tell. I haven't dug around to see. There's no like training literature or anything that's popped up yet, so I don't know what the difference is for 2020. It's got to be something, but it looks exactly the same. So this is going to be a little mixed up. It's going to I'll be bouncing back and forth. It's just going to randomly, I'm going to be talking about the 2020 sitting in the crate. So let me explain that. I thought I'd explain now because it wouldn't make any sense. And then I rode that R1200 RT that I didn't get to ride yesterday. Rode that, and I rode the that black exclusive GS. So those were gone. So anyway, back to the video. Sorry, dadgummit, sorry. So there's the 2019 sitting in the drive up there, and I'm looking, I'm thinking, man, I just literally don't see anything different. I don't even see a change in the graphics. It's got the Bridgestone Battle Axe, whatever they call them, tires. It's the first time I've taken one home that had the Bridgestones on it. I'm alright with that. Yeah, it looks identical. I haven't seen anything about changes or anything. These things, the keys are always zip tied to the license plate thing. And every once in a while you lose your mind when you do a GSA. Oh my God, they didn't send it with keys. Until you remember the GSAs have a nice little cubby hole right there. Why is the port sitting there open? Who's been messing with this thing? Oh, I do. Oh, I gotta make sure it's not option $499. I need to do that right quick. is not an option, $499. But here's the optional equipment, and the whole list goes down the screen. But when you look over here, it says retrofit optional equipment. What else can you do to it? That's what you like to see. This vehicle has no retrofits because they're all on there. That's the way we order them. Click every box, hit Control A. This is, I don't know how many months that equates to, but that is a positive battery cap for every BMW I've put together in probably the last 9 or 10 months, maybe a year. That's a lot of BMWs right there, my friend. I'm sure I'll eventually find something somewhere, but I've just been kind of perusing around this thing, and I don't see, there's nothing different. Well, really, I mean, think about it. The thing's not broken. What's there to fix? I'm sure there's like internal stuff. There's probably some little whiz-bangy thing somewhere that you don't see from the surface, but I do like that color. I like that it can be filthy dirty and it still looks good. I like how the gold wheels don't show the dirt, which you would think it'd be the opposite. The black wheels, wow, you gotta clean them non-stop. These gold wheels, man, it's amazing. And then, of course, these GS and GSAs, they clean up so easy. They're so easy to wash and make them look new again. You just can't let it go too far. It bakes the dirt to the exhaust and stuff like that. But anyway, there we are. The 2020 BMW demo. Hot dang. It's beautiful out here tonight. Oh, man. Oh, boy. I don't know where it's at now, but oh, it looked like we were going to run into it before we got there, but there were some nasty looking clouds. Where'd them clouds go? I didn't even see them out there. It looked like we were going to run into them before we got home.
Yeah, they're over that way.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Got the sun scheming across them little things right there. That's real nice. As filler, because I don't have them videos, and again, I apologize. I was just sitting there on the camera at work, but that's over an hour away, and but I talk about this in the goodbye vlog. I just want to say this first. I actually came out here after we did the goodbye vlog and put that touring shield. Remember the gentleman, God, that's a couple years ago, that had a ultra limited, and he took the stock shield off, and I think he had since purchased a CVO of some sort, and God, I'm sorry if you still watch the vlogs. I apologize. I don't recall your name, but he gifted me his old shield. He didn't even have that bike anymore, but you know, a couple of, I think it banged around. There's a couple little tiny scuffs in there, but I tried this once. In fact, we put it on and rode the thing back, Kelly and I. She was very comfortable behind it, but I didn't like all the negative pressure that it was creating, even with the, you know, the pressure vent open. So I'm gonna try to take this thing for a ride and see if I like it or not. But I put the soft lowers on as well. But you guys probably love the when I'm riding down the road, you'll be able to see out the shield. I've got the fob in my pocket. It's not gonna freak out. The light stays on. It's like looking, going, okay, the fob's here. But if I do this thing, this will be my view for 11 hours a day for 4 days straight. So it's 2,200 miles from Toledo to Paris, Texas. And the old, you know, the old rule, if you don't follow this, you just do it in your head. You'll see it. It always works. But, you know, 2 hours for every 100 miles. So you divide that out in 3 days or 4 days. That's 550 miles a day. And 11 hours to do that. That's some serious, you know, you talk about sometimes you need to get yourself out of the comfort zone. You have no idea how that doing something like this by myself will get me out of my comfort zone, like in a very huge way. But man, I don't know. I still. Well, let me talk to you about something else here, right quick. All right, so Kelly had me do something. She goes, "Quit being so proud and just do this." I talk about this in the vlog when I rode the GS. Because a gentleman, Jim, I can't remember your company name. I'll flash it on the screen. He was talking to Kelly on Facebook. Kelly's always on Facebook. Talking to her and says, "I want to do this. Do you guys have a link?" And Kelly goes, "Somebody's asking for your PayPal link. They want to help you out in the Paris, Texas run." So I go, she goes, "Just do it." He goes, "Where's the link? Give me the link, and I'm going to send it to him, and then I want you to put it in the description in the video for like yesterday." So, Jim, wow, thank you. Man, thank you a lot. That's way cool. And and I always talk about you guys never reading the descriptions below. And there was about 3 other people that sent me a little something there. So thank you guys, like, immensely. And man, that, losing an entire 2-week paycheck, that, talking about discomfort, and being out of my comfort zone, dude, that's a chunk of money. For me, that's a chunk of money. But man, I really want to do this. I just don't know that ultimately I'll be able to do it. But anyway, so the PayPal little donation link thing that I made a long time ago, actually, and just never shared it. It's sitting there. If you guys want to help, I'm not asking you to. I'm not telling you that, anything's going to change if you don't, or nothing like that. I am not a person that ever asks for anything. If you know me, you would know that. I mean, that's part of my motorcycle business I had for 5 years, and my photography business that I did for, what was that? I don't know, 6, 7, 8 years, long time. But yeah, ultimately, well, those circumstances that I quit and went to Texas when I had the motorcycle business. But the photography thing, I just quit. It just, people would take advantage of me and rob me, basically, not paying, and they got, it was a mess. That's a whole nother story in a vlog in itself. But anyway, I don't ask you, like, raises. I pretty much just get raises. I don't ask for raises. I don't get paid to ride these. When people buy motorcycles and Spyders, when they buy BMWs and Spyders, they come talk to me. They tell the salesman. I get nothing, not anything. In fact, oddly enough, I don't even get a thank you. Not even from the salesperson that made a nice commission off of that. I get nothing. That doesn't bother me. I don't freak out over it or something like that. It's just an observation. I get paid nothing. I get the ride, these things, but that doesn't pay the bills. It helps with the videos, but somehow or another, I believe they think I'm making a ton of money off of the videos. You guys are getting monetized. If you're somebody like Roman Atwood, Casey Neistat, something like that, yeah, you make a lot of money off your videos. This, that, Anyway, I don't get paid to ride these things. Very seldom from the powers do I get recognition for it. They know it, and they'll, in a weak moment, they'll mention it. I think they think I'll have a big head and I'll go in there and demand some crazy raise or something like that. But, dude, anyway, I don't stew over it. But anyway, so if you can help, great. And not asking, just saying the button's there. If you want to, great, and it's very much appreciated. But if you're doing it for this trip, if you're just doing it to help the vlog and stuff, that's very, I appreciate that a whole lot. Anyway, if you're doing it to help out with the Paris, Texas, the bring it home, trying to break the Guinness World Record thing with Harley-Davidson motorcycles. Put a little note in there saying that's what it's for. And I won't do anything. That money's just going to sit there. And if in the end I can't go, there's a quick little refund the money thing. So everyone that is for the Paris, Texas thing, I'm going to go through. If I don't go, I'm going to go through and refund. So please let me know if that's why you're giving a donation, if you give a donation. So anyway, that's that for that. So anyway, Kelly said that dinner was going to be ready in a little bit. So I said, well, I'm going to go out there and talk about the Hogue and because I talked about, you know, the donation thing on the ride as well. So I don't know what I'll do with that footage, if I can save it. I think she's about to come in the door there. She probably hears me talking. But I'll see if I can save that, because I can't go ride that bike again. But anyway, thank you guys very much. Sorry I left my camera there and lost the RT and GS ride. And I was doing little loops around the 2020 GSA while sitting in the crate. I don't know. Maybe I'll use that footage tomorrow. I think I have something I got to do tomorrow that I might not be able to ride, so maybe I'll use that. We'll see. But thank you guys very, very much. And those of you that, Jim, and sorry, couldn't remember your electric company's name, but I'll even flash it again. But thank you very much. And because Kelly told me, he goes, hey Jim, if you want to mention his name and his company, that's cool. So thank you very much, and the other folks that helped also. But that's it. I'm rolling out from here. We're gonna do the quick goodbye, and then I'll see you tomorrow. Well, hello there, you two. Man, I can't believe this thunderstorm, nasty day. It started off rough. We got some crazy rain, like from Woodland to basically the 205 cutoff there. And by the time we got to work, it was nice, and it's been that way ever since.
I know it. I don't know what happened to the rain and the thunder and lightning, but it went bye-bye.
Yeah, no complaints, man.
Nope.
And it was nice. I think it was close to 80 at one point today. It was really nice. But yeah, it was a fun day. So, productive day. That was crazy. It was almost like a spring day for some reason. It had that feeling to it. I don't know. It's just like the people got out. It's like everybody went, whoa, it's going to be nice, not nasty. And she was busy up top, and there's bikes coming and going. And
yeah, it was a good day.
Just down the BMW area, I see people, you know, coming to and fro up to the service center up there. And when you see a lot of activity, it makes your little heart warm.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah. So, yeah, how you like the gold wheels on the GS? That's cool. We finally, I'll crack up if the one overseas has the black wheels now.
Yeah, that'd be, well, maybe they're just sharing.
But one thing's for sure, the gold wheels do look better, in my opinion anyway.
Yeah.
Everybody's taste is different, so. Then I was out there looking at the GSA and thinking, there ain't no difference. I'm not even just there's going to be a year designation L for 2020 on the frame. That's about it. I'm sure there's subtle things somewhere. I'll let you guys know what I find out, or whenever there's a training module that comes up, I'll sort all that stuff out. But
yeah.
Anyway, on that, I'm gonna go out there and put the touring shield on the GSA. I had it on there once before, and I'm pretty sure I didn't like it. It created such a negative airflow that it would freeze me from behind. The wind would come around me and just blast forward. But I'm going to put that on and try to take it for a ride whenever I can and see what I think of that.
There you go.
Otherwise, I need to get another shield. The one I had on my black one, it was a cheap one, is all scratched up.
Yeah, that one won't work.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Thursday or Friday.
Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday already.
Yeah.
Leo,
no.
Oh, he's just staring at us, crying. All right.
That's enough.
Anyway, talk to you guys tomorrow.
Take care.
Thanks for watching now.
Bye.
Bye-bye.